Hey everyone, Mike Klingler here with an update on Monday, February 26th. First of all, a message to all of you. I am not personally promoting USI until I meet with an attorney. I'll share with you what I learned to find out where and how exactly I can promote USI. Big emphasis is on where, what states in the United States, if any, what countries. I need to know that before I move forward. Also, we need to see them deliver on something with the previous model before I would encourage anyone promoting the next model. With that said, if you saw my last video, it's on my YouTube account. It's the update from Sunday, February 25th. I ran through what the letter, from my perspective, meant that they put out. And I had said, regardless of everything, I think it is a big positive if they do pay everybody back at least what they put in. I mean, there are people out there who never promoted it. There's grandmas, there's uncles, there's brothers, there's sisters who never promoted it. They trusted the person who referred them to it. And while, yes, of course, we should never put in more than we are willing to lose, we take personal responsibility for the risks. The reality is a lot of people were being shared the information about USI incorrectly, and that's why they have regulators and that's why they have rules, and a lot of those weren't being followed. And so I really hope USI can follow through on what they promised in that big old letter I went over yesterday and deliver at least that. If you didn't see that update, you can find it on my YouTube account. It's again February 25th update. Okay, so for today, a lot of people are asking in the USI discussions group. I went in here and saw, hundreds and hundreds of posts pending. It goes on and on and on. And a lot of them were saying, hey, where are my packs? And I had the same thing. I went in here and it says my available balance 0 BTC. All I got is tech coin in here. I don't have any BTC at all. Where is it? What's going on? And that's what a lot of people wanted to know. And a lot of people were freaking out about it for understandable reasons. Again, communication gap massively. Nonetheless, it has been said, and albeit I cannot confirm this, but I have seen people share responses back from USI customer support on this that basically said something to the likes of, please allow time for USI IT to complete the system reset. It appears that the usi-tech IT team are busy working on the dashboard and other reports in a live environment as part of a reset of the business to get the 2.0 up and going and allow business operations to return to some sense of normality. It was recommended, this came from Paul Taylor in the USI discussions group, stop looking at your dashboard for 24 hours, change the channel, watch something else, take a break. I mean, basically, the messages, and I read another post directly from customer support basically saying the same thing. Give the IT time. Again, I cannot confirm this, and I am not promising this, but what is being said is that soon we will see what is owed to us, and that relates back to the update that I gave on Sunday, yesterday, February 25th, where I went over the letter and all the update that they gave. They call it the newsletter, basically a big long email that had described that they're going to do everything they can to pay 100% back to everybody. I'm assuming that we're going to see some accounting for what was owed. It just isn't there yet. So I'm not panicking. I'm going to give it a couple more days. My panic was the day I woke up and saw a big old nasty letter from USI a month and a half ago or whenever it was saying that my account was, and everybody's in the US and Canada was terminated. Ever since then, there's no bad news after that. It can't get any worse than that. So I guess it can get worse if they don't follow through. They go belly up. Like I talked about in the last video, guys, BitConnect just left everybody. They were really calculated, BitConnect, and not showing who they were. BitConnect, check this out. You got to understand this. BitConnect from the day one set out to do exactly what they did. That's pretty scammy. Now, I've said before, the United States college loan program is pretty scammy too. The real estate, boom that led up to the crash in 2008 was pretty calculated, scammy. There's a lot of scammy things going on, so we got to put that in perspective. But Nonetheless, BitConnect was pretty scammy in the sense that from day one, they didn't show their faces. It was very calculated. They knew where it was leading and they knew where their exit plan was. That's pretty scammy. I mean, USI, they showed their faces from day one. They were out in the public. They were treating it like a real business. They thought they could pull it off smooth, and it didn't work out that way. I would say not scammy. I would say pretty risky and willing to keep doubling up and lay it all on the line. And, you know, regulators have an issue with that too, with models that are that risky and putting our money at risk. That's why there's rules. You know, and these are things that I've just started to figure out and learn about. I'm going to be sharing that stuff with you too as we go forward. I'm looking for opportunities and things that are more solid in terms of not having quicksand underneath us. You know, maybe USI's 2.0 package will be that, albeit we are going to be skeptical, right? Like we need to see a lot first. I need to go talk to attorneys and find out where can I promote, how can I promote. I need to get more clarity, and I will be passing that on to you. If you didn't get my update on USI yesterday, where I went over the big old long letter, you'll find that on my YouTube account. I'll keep you posted. Apparently, we're asked to kind of just take a deep, you know, meditational reflection break from USI for a moment and give them a chance to update what is owed to us. That's not my promise to you. That's what I'm told, and I'm going to give them a couple of days to do that. I'll keep you posted. If you want to join our USI group, you can come on over. I'll put a link under this video. I also put a link to my last update video in case you missed it under this video. But I'm not going to add anybody to the group right now because there's a lot of people that are just really, really emotional. And I understand that, but I can't work with that. Like the whole point of this group isn't to vent and just have it be like, you know, kindergarten expression or crass, you know, paradise. You know, and foul language, like that's fine. Like I don't have any problem with that, but it's not going to be here, not because, you know, I'm king of the mountain or anything. It's because I have a goal with the group, and that's what these groups are for. That's where we're allowed, or at least some of the groups are for. We're allowed to set up Facebook groups to do that. That's our prerogative. It's okay. You don't have to be in the group if you want to be foul-mouthed and crass. You can do that somewhere else. It's okay. And I won't go in there and, you know, cause a ruckus in your group. It's all okay, but I'm not going to allow more people into the group right now because we have 748 pending. You can join, you can ask to join the group, and when things come to normalcy and there's clarity, it might be in a couple of days, and I'm going to let everybody in, and then, you know, I'll have to weed out the foul mouths and so forth. Not because I don't love you, but because I'm aiming with this group to create a constructive environment for us to accomplish something productive, you know, and there's a certain type of communication style that allows that to happen, and another type that doesn't allow it to happen. And so that's the point of that. All right, guys, links below if you want to watch my last update where I went over the letter, or if you want to go ahead and join this group. Again, I'll wait a few days or wait till there's clarity before I add people again, but you'll have that option. It is a very valuable group, I think, in staying updated and having a constructive, you know, constructive environment. It's not overly controlled, but, you know, we are weeding out people that just don't seem to understand how to communicate respectfully. That's all. And that allows a great environment for being productive and being able to figure things out. All right. I'll keep you posted. Talk to you soon.